तो ट्रेन में हम सब बैठे थे
Guys, earthquake.
gave me 2 of the seats on the bus.
Oh my god, yeah.
Shahrukh will be
Live earthquake, guys.
Live earthquake, guys.
Oh my
God. Your legs were on the seat.
Oh, that wasn't a let's record.
Hey guys, welcome to 4 Idiots React. This is Sufiyan from India. Namaste.
Hey guys, this is Zahra from Iran. Salam dostay Aziz.
Hi guys, this is Daniyar from Kazakhstan. Добро пожаловать, друзья.
Hey guys, Khush Aamdeed. This is Anum from Pakistan, and today we're back with a reaction to AIB podcast part 2 featuring Shahrukh Khan on popular demand. So we're actually very excited for this. 24 minutes. We're getting all comfortable to watch it. So let's just get into it.
Let's go.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update from All India Bakchod.
What does Bakchod mean?
I just have
Let's not discuss that.
We already
things that people
covered
believe
that
to
in
be
the
true
first
about
part.
movie stars, but they're not true at all.
Coffee current question.
Coffee. When I wake up as ugly as all of you guys. You know, in the morning में दिखाते हैं ना sunlight. But I hated वो morning. That's one impression they give after love making. After love making, what they show in movies is a disgusting lie. It should be banned.
I just want to point out that we have made love. Like, you don't have to say it like you're like telling us a theoretical concept.
Good for you. And it feels their mouth smells good. Because they get up and they start eating each other's mouths again in the morning, and they're all good about it. I mean, people believe that we make loads and loads of money and we are corrupted.
The money is gone to your head.
Yeah, money is
The other is rich person, movie star, मतलब ये हमखोर है ही.
मतलब cheat भी है, गंदा. मैं अभी I'll just tell you, मेरा मैं अभी ट्रेन के अंदर था, तो ट्रेन में हम सब बैठे थे.
Guys, earthquake.
2 of the seats on the bus.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Shahrukh will be
Live earthquake, guys.
Live earthquake, guys.
Oh my god.
Your legs were on the seat.
That wasn't a let's record. That thing.
Oh my god.
It's a long one.
It's still going on. Whoa. I think it stopped now.
So guys,
Guys,
what was that?
we came downstairs because the earthquake was not stopping at all. It was continuous, like 6-7 minutes. So we had to come down. There's a couple of other residents that came down. So
It was actually scary because it went for long. I think it was more than 30 seconds if I'm not mistaken.
And I did a mistake, guys. I wore my hoodie.
Me too.
I was in AC and I put my hoodie on, and now
I
it's
changed
too
this
hot
now.
inside.
We're
Fast.
boiling.
Now it's
No,
boiling
guys,
hot
it's
over here. in
very
Dubai.
hot. Very hot over
But
here.
yeah,
We
so
were also on 12th floor, so we had to take elevator, and the whole time in the elevator was like, please, like,
yeah, the elevator was
I
shaking
hope
as well.
nothing happens.
Yeah.
I hope nothing happens. You know.
It was really intense.
I hope people that were actually in the center of the earthquake, because this earthquake actually is an effect of a main earthquake, most probably.
Yeah.
And I hope they're fine and nothing has happened to them. Best
Be safe,
wishes to
guys.
them.
Be safe,
and
man.
yes,
Take care.
take care.
Take care.
We're gonna go
We'll
back
see
and
you in
you're
the
gonna
other
see
half
the
of
rest
video.
of it later.
Yeah.
I came with my glass, by the way. Guys, we are back again after the earthquake, and we are gonna finish the remaining video. Let's not talk too much and get into it.
I won't tell you, I sit in my house like this. My sofa, my
Okay,
shoe.
let's go a little back so we know
तो
the.
ट्रेन
Yeah.
मतलब cheat भी है, गंदा. मैं अभी I'll just tell you, मेरा मैं अभी ट्रेन के अंदर था, तो ट्रेन में हम सब बैठे थे, तो by goodness of everybody, they gave me 2 of the seats on the bus. क्योंकि Shahrukh will be 17-hour train journey. Yeah, correct. So at one point in time,
Your legs were on the seat.
Oh, I'm sitting. I won't tell you, I sit in my house like this. My sofa, my shoe. I can do what I want. And yeah, I am very ill-mannered.
Yeah.
I'm very ill-mannered. How is this ill-mannered?
Yeah.
How is this ill-mannered? I cleaned it after that. Yeah. And it's just a leather it's not even leather, I think. It's Rexine.
Rexine.
It's Rexine. And for a moment, they were all taking pictures. So, also there were pictures being taken. I'm not justifying. Even without the pictures, I can sit like this. It's my birth. Right. Good one, sir. At a point, you didn't even know. I'm sitting like this. And I say, इन लोगों को तमीज़ नहीं होती stars को ये क्या बदतमीज़ी है मतलब are you guys you understand this?
Yeah, of course.
You sat on a chair like this sometimes.
Yes.
So very.
It's another thing we've done, just like making love. Just another thing we've actually done.
You're making it really big in life. You're a star.
So people just assume that movie stars मतलब बदतमीज guarantee.
और मुझको ना एक दिन and I'll say this मुझे अमित जी ने एक चीज़ सिखाई थी बहुत अच्छी है. हम backstage बैठे हुए थे ऐसे पता नहीं अमित जी normally doesn't talk. He's quite a quiet. मतलब ना ऐसा चुपचाप से बैठते हैं ज़्यादा ऐसे ही backstage पे. So 2 things he taught me that night, which I remembered all my life, and I would say it to everyone because we guys are on one stage one day together and you do live shows. I asked him, I said, Amit ji, what is the thought? And everybody asked me this, and I would tell you what is my thought before going on stage. My thought in about 15-20 seconds, I am one with God. And I'll be honest, it sounds very serious, but I go very spiritual just before going live. And I said 10 seconds. I need 10 seconds. And then, I love you, starts off. But I need that 10 seconds. I asked Amit ji, there's no conversation happening. Amit ji, always quiet. So I just want to make some conversation because it was one of those shows कि कब जाना है ऐसा तो हमारा आएगा don't worry. So हम बैठे हुए थे दोनों तो and हम वहाँ से निकल नहीं सकते. So I asked Amit ji, what is the last thought before you enter stage? What is in your head? What is in your heart? How do you feel? Because it's amazing on stage and everywhere. What is the last thing I do before I go on stage? I check my zippers. And that's my biggest, and I would tell all actors, live stage, that's the last, you have to do this. I still do it. Like, मतलब मैं stage जाने से पहले ऐसा, that's the last thought I really have after the spiritual experience that I do this. And the second thing he told me is, कि suddenly while talking, he said, now that you've become a big star, whatever you do, you will always be in the wrong. तो पहली चीज़ ऐसा करना, कभी जो गलती हो जाए, हाथ जोड़ के माफ़ी मांग लेना. तो I was young and I said, but अमित जी मैंने अगर गलती ना की हो, वही तो कह रहा हूँ, माफ़ी मांग लेना. और जहाँ जाओ, झुक के बात करना. अगर तुमको कोई बदतमीजी करे, तुमको मुक्का मारे, तो तुम उसको वापस मुक्का मारोगे तो पता क्या होगा? I said क्या? तुम ड्रंक थे. But मैं ड्रंक नहीं था. नहीं तुम थे. पैसा तुम्हारे सिर पे चढ़ गया. तुम इलीगल किस्म के आदमी हो. तुम करप्ट हो. I got so scared I didn't want to be a star. ये सब हो जाएगा मेरे साथ. तो मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ? कुछ भी नहीं. And then he just went quiet and sat down. And somebody called us. Then I was so scared to go on stage and say I love you. क्या मतलब है यार? So genuinely, and I'm not being a victim here. It's great to be a star, and it's great to do those. And the whole idea of being a star is to have some kind of freedom to do something here. And nobody's corrupt and bad just because you got money. It's like anyone earning money, you'll be happy with the money. And if you get rich, you want to buy a big car. But देखा लंबी गाड़ियों में घूम रहे हो. I'm sorry. It's a big car. I've always dreamed of buying this car. I got the money, I paid for it, and it's not even on easy installments. I paid full money. But यही होता है. But this story reminds me of Deepa Karmakar के साथ जो हुआ ना. After she did the Proud Nova, so BMW said, I think it was yours with you. Sponsors. BMW gave her a car and she's like, I'm sorry, there is no service center in the northeast.
She gave it back. Yeah.
So they gave it back. BMW gave her a cash amount. Then she bought a Hyundai Elantra. Which is a good choice.
That's one of his brands.
Hats off. Kudos to her.
That's how kudos.
You know what happened, right? Like
such a मेरे 24 brands हैं. इस शो के खत्म होने से मैं कसम खाता हूँ हर brand को मैं.
Shahrukh, I saw this interview that you did with recently you did one with Anum, where one of the first questions that she did was, what are you tired of listening to? And he mentioned on the first thing, which is, are you choosing the kind of roles that you really like? Are you sick of it? How sick are you of people saying, do more like Chakdeya, do more like Swadesh? You feel like getting up and saying, you don't think I'm trying to do good stuff or what? What is this logic that you're applying?
And just to follow up, do more like that.
Like one of the popular movies.
Yeah, it's a sports movie.
I
It is,
fully
yeah.
respect that you cannot please all the people all the time. Everybody's got a choice, and I'm not expecting to make that universal film or work. If सबको पसंद आया, I know you'll have a little. It's like cologne, you'll have a different choice. It's like a shirt, it's like a t-shirt, it's like that. But every time I do anything, अच्छा एक तो दो तीन चीजें और हो गई हैं ऐसी है कि now suppose I've done race, right? I have to plug race also. अभी किया है भाई 25 जनवरी को रिलीज होगी हो गया 25 जनवरी क्या करता रहता ना मैं किसी पहले यूज हो जाए किसी को so I've done that film the first thing reminded us of Dawn so I'm like where how but which part it is so saddening sometimes and I don't know maybe I really have I have this self I'm in that day today that I really want to sit in front of the mirror am I the most pathetic actor in the world that am I that boyfriend who's last to know his girlfriend who's sitting behind him? Am I the guy who does not know that I can't act to save my life? Am I the same in every film year after year? And this whole world, like that movie in which the television world was? Truman Show. Is everyone watching my films again and again and making me the biggest star just to fool me? But I'm not a good actor. Am I in a part of a Truman Show? चलिए ये तो बताएंगे लोग आपको बचपन से सारे लोग टीवी पे देख रहे हैं आ जाओ one day I'll open a door and I'll be out and I'll say what happened? It's like shoot था मुझे acting नहीं आती थी.
Just everyone, just your kids are just like
everybody they all watching. Was I just this? At the end of the day. मैं बाहर भी निकलूं और सब कहें कि नहीं हम तो ऐसे ही नकली में देखते थे आपको तो एक्टिंग आती नहीं है. मतलब where? Everyone damn good. Reminded me of Dawn. Then somebody told me, so happy to see you. Exactly like that. Ami Jaan कहती थी. Or have not done that like, I love you, kid. What? How is it same? So I don't even clarify. Once the film released, I just wanted to say one word, which I was scared of before the release. I didn't want to say it's a gangster genre. I didn't want to use the word gangster together. So I didn't say it. But film came out, people liked it. Now I start saying, it's the first time I've done a gangster genre. And I'm so happy. This is my gangs of Wasipur. Real actor. Please accept. It always is, every film, anything I do. Okay, the second part is, ये खत्म हो गई अभी 2.5 दिन भी नहीं हुए लोग को पसंद भी आ रही है do a love story ना so yeah but I just did that one then you said don't do love stories but do a love story I said but it kind of takes like 1.5 years to do no you do a love story so I'm like I'm doing a film with Karan that's a love story no not with him God I get so confused that what should I do yesterday there was a friend well-meaning person and he told me I said कि यार रईस अच्छी लगी हाँ story बेकार थी so I said अच्छा क्या अच्छा लगा आपने बचा ली बस तो मैं कहा does that mean मैंने acting अच्छी की नहीं लोग प्यार बहुत करते हैं
He's officially answered that question of being surrounded by yes men.
I don't know what should I do next. For God's sake, I'm going to be a dwarf in the next film. And I want everybody on your podcast, if anybody ever comes to me and tells me anything like, reminded of Chakti. Small girl. I will kill them. I will kill people. Okay? I will kill them and then lock myself in my
I lock myself in the
Is there a line called "Jab दिखा दे उस लौंडे को"?
So Chakte they have been mentioning Chakte a lot. So Chakte is like a sports movie where he was like the coach of the team, and there was a women's team, a women's hockey team. So he helped them like I won't tell you the story, but it was about that and how he as a coach takes them to like a trophy or something. So now he's like referring that people are telling me that I do the same thing over and over and again. So next movie I'll be a dwarf and I want people to come and tell me that have I done the same thing. But then it's like but some people will come and they will like reminded me of Chakte because there was that small girl. Okay, so the height reference.
Oh my God.
Sometimes just get too much कि क्या करूँ मैं क्या नहीं करूँ अलग करूँ सेम करूँ अच्छा अगर ऑफ कर दो चलती नहीं है तो फिर ना एक वो आता है बराज Iska stardom khatam ho gaya, he's over, he's done with, he's old, he's working. I'm the only hero who's whenever I'm working with a young girl, because the only young girls working now. I'm really sorry. When I tell them to grow up. You know, so Alia comes to me, can I do a film? No. First grow up. Every kind of person. So many bolta hu kisi ko. So I'm doing, oh, he's working with girls half his age.
But those are the ones who are working now. So what do
But
you
they are working, so I can't send them back home or break their heart or tell the director, nahi yaar, umar dekh ke liya karo, talent ko chhod. ऐसा तो ना हो सकता यार. So I have to work with whatever's offered to me because I play a lover. Am I not supposed to age? Am I supposed to age? मैं दाढ़ी भी रख लेता हूँ. मैं सब कुछ कर चुका हूँ यार. So it becomes really awkward when people ask me. So that's why when Anupama asked me, ऐसे ये 4-5 सवाल मत मुझसे पूछना यार कि have you now decided that you're going to change your whole image? No, this is coincidental. It happened. This got delayed. I broke a knee. VFX took too long. And Dear Zindagi was meant to be that time. All 3 films have come. But I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this also. Secretly, somewhere, I'm enjoying it. That some people somewhere are thinking, अच्छी एक्टिंग कर रहा है, अच्छी एक्टिंग कर रहा है. नहीं यार, वो डॉन वाली थी यार. Same डॉन की याद आ गई, you know. So I have this big problem. And I want to, maybe it's, you know, the other issue that we started this show with, is that when we all don't take ourselves seriously, then people don't take you seriously. Now the same thing I started doing with a little more gap. And like Nawaz bhai, जैसे होता है ये सब मैंने सोचा था यार, deeply into.
I thought, you know, I haven't done a movie where I put kajal in my eyes. So
you know, when I was doing Dilwale, the one with Rohit Shetty, the amount of internalization I had to do for when the car twists, that was difficult to do. I got admitted into a hospital for 3 months. It tragically affected me so much, but I can't talk about it. And can we end this interview, please? If I start doing this, maybe they'll take me seriously. You know, to do 7. And by the way, just to let me tell you, we nearly broke the world record with that twist. The 8.5 is the biggest. We got 7.5. Not that I was in it. I'll take the credit. But you know, when you blow a car, apparently I didn't know, but action directors know it. The biggest tung 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 8.5 times. We got 7.5 times in that one.
You're a geek.
Yeah.
You love this shit.
Yeah.
We explored your life.
Yeah, we saw a statue of the Far Cry 4 cover.
Yeah.
It's a video game. It's not a lot of people.
Let's not talk video games. You're not coming for Far Cry.
नहीं हो रहा है.
No, but that is multiplayer.
हम अपने घर में रहेंगे सर, वहाँ से खेल सकते हैं. हम आपकी गली में भी नहीं आएंगे.
When you look at wax statues that are made of you, you just go like, this is not me. This is not me at all.
But you have to it's a thing, right? Like the first time we were in LA, we saw that Walk of Fame, and I remember both of us looked at each other.
When they called me for it, was very big. मतलब दिल्ली वाले हम जब first time लंदन माँ गई थी, हम तो कभी गए नहीं. Those are the days when you put notes when they went. I don't know, you guys are too young maybe, but पहली बार कोई abroad जाता था ना, तो ऐसे वो पैसों की माला डालते थे, फिर तावीज़ यहाँ बांधा जाता था. पूरा परिवार जो है ना एयरपोर्ट में viewing galleries होती थी. ऊपर ऐसे ऊपर खड़े होके, और हम प्लेन के अंदर अपनी माँ को वेव करते थे. प्लेन 200 मील दूर होता. मम्मी दिख रही, आने नहीं, मम्मी कर रही यहाँ से. मम्मी पता नहीं कहाँ थी, कौन सी बेचारी इकोनॉमी सीट में पीनट खा रही थी, बट हम लोग सब ऐसा करके वेव कर रहे थे वहाँ से. तो उस जमाने में जब माँ गई थी, तो when she came back, तो पहली बात है ना कि वो मैडम टुसॉट जाना तुम्हें बहुत अच्छा होता है ना, कितने अच्छी बातें. So you were like, Madam Tussauds was, I don't know how to compare it in today's time. You know,
you must, on the way to Pune, there is a place called Sunil's Wax Museum. Okay, Sunil's Wax Museum. The hoarding says, why go to London when you can come to Sunil's Wax Museum? If anyone from there is watching, I believe that should be the place. You must immortalize it.
वो है 25th brand वो है.
Wax, please मुझे यार रख लो यार वहाँ पे. But it's once they made it, and they make a very big thing out of it. They do all the 3D mapping. You stand on this round thing, and you have to hold your stomach in because people have seen you with a six-pack, and now you can't tell them, no, I don't have a six-pack. Then you're thinking, my face is looking wrong right now, so you get relaxed. But I think by the time they're through with it, let me just tell you, wax is wax. Real is real. It is very different. I mean, the hair, I'm really happy. I'm in Greven, which is really beautiful. The six-pack comes out well. The face is also very nice. But you know, baal ek to bahut gande hote hain. And I take hair very personally. Very, very personally. I don't know if you saw Fan. that great movie in which I acted wonderfully and I didn't get an award for. In that I go and beat up the At one time I had asked them, and please, I think they'll get very angry with me. We wanted to break it, and they don't allow. So they said no. Even this act of vandalism, which is so prevalent in our country regularly, we do to real people. We don't know who. What? Hypothetically,
talking about UK,
somewhere when somebody starts. But in that they said we won't allow because it may encourage someone to do it. So I said, but it's me and it's my statue. But they were very righteous. They said, not even you and your statue. I was secretly hoping मैं तोड़ दूंगा फिर एक नया वाला, because now I think, no, I'll be honest, I really think, when they did that statue, I didn't know how to do the wax pose. एक look होता है, like this is my serious interview look, this is my AIB interview look. So I have looks for this. So I think I know the look for making my statue. It will look very nice. I think that time I also became
like, All right, most important question, the extremely serious question, which is when you're walking through Bandra, are you sometimes worried that Baba Siddiqui will come and hug you? Because you don't know. You cannot predict.
So Baba Siddiqui is like this guy who normally will host Ramadan iftar parties. He's like some rich Muslim dude from Mumbai, and he gives iftar parties in Ramadan mostly. So then he calls everyone from all the stars, and so in between there was some heat between Shahrukh and Salman. They were not talking for 5, 6, 7, 8 years, some very long time. They had a fight, and so he was the one who invited them to the same iftar party, and then he made them hug as well and everything. But he's well known for his hugs, so a lot of people will come there, so he'll go hug everyone. So that's why they were like, aren't you afraid that when you're walking on the streets of Bandra, that Baba Siddiqui will come from somewhere and give you a hug or something?
When this will happen?
See,
sometimes worried that Baba Siddiqui will come and hug you because you don't know. You cannot predict when this will happen.
I have to tell you this, that Baba Siddiqui is my friend. And I regularly meet him for the hugs.
This is nice hugs. Nice hugs.
I don't want to be accosted or taken by surprise. So I plan it. I plan it on Eid. Of course, I am always there. And nights during Ramzan. I have a blog, and I want to tell you that Baba Siddiqui's hugs are the best when planned.
Let's do this before we go. Let's do. You're very active on Twitter nowadays. Do you read your mentions at all?
I do. The time I'm traveling is the time I really am on Twitter. I see lots of them, but there are lots of repetitive ones. So I know. Now I recognize. It must sound strange, but if suppose genuinely there are 22 million, 23 million people, I do recognize most of them now.
Oh, yeah, super fans that you keep seeing.
Yeah, you just keep seeing it. I know this one's this, this one's this, names. I know some of them. There are some who abuse me regularly.
So now you're friends with them also.
I'm friends with them. I know them also.
You can name all those critics.
All of them I can do. I can name all of them. And the other thing is that because I'm so self-obsessed, even the ones, if the abusers also listen. Stardom, come on. Just check, man. This guy's not abused me for 4 5 years. I go and check, and sometimes I go and check. The haters bolte na unko. I go and check. Sometimes I feel maybe they're busy. I really go and check the timeline. कि अच्छा नहीं हो, अच्छा नहीं इसका exam check चलो ठीक है. But I do read mentions. There was a time I went into this active block mode. Where people, okay, I'll be honest. Capital letter abuses, I can't take. Because मेरे दिल्ली का जानवर अंदर से बाहर आता है. I want to do it live. But I really, I'm become very humble. I used to first say, जो गाली देता है मैं उसको थप्पड़ मारूंगा and all. मैं ऐसा नहीं कह रहा हूँ. मैं हाथ जोड़ के आप लोगों से कहता हूँ. हाथ जोड़ के कि प्लीज ट्विटर के ऊपर कैपिटल लेटर्स में गाली मत दो. कुछ जमता नहीं है. मस्त नहीं है एकदम. असली में दो. मेरे सामने they have reduced galis to nothing. I feel so bad for galis. I want to start an association of help the galis on social media, please. And I really want to tell you, some low, can I say these words? I don't know if I can, but some of the spellings of the galis, it makes the feel.
Feel away.
मतलब
बहन भी अच्छी है ना BHEN नहीं है बहन
नहीं होता है वो बॉम्बे दिल्ली चीज होती है ना प्रोनाउंसिएशन वाली
I don't know यू को प्रोनाउंस करना पड़ता है बेटा डबल ओ से ना बात ही खत्म हो जाती है it becomes like shoot you understand my you are from Delhi what
exactly I know exactly अरे वो दिल्ली वाला जो वाइब आता है वो पंजाबी में इनहेरेंटली बिल्ट इन होती है
मतलब तेरी माँ की यू वाली वो वाली नहीं मतलब ऐसा तो ये मैं दरख्वास्त करता हूँ हाथ जोड़ के I just want those young boys and girls also not to do it wrong
if you're gonna do it then
save gali respect the gali
Swadesh for Galis. Come back to India to rescue Galis.
I just imagine old women with the bulb going on champagne.
So Galis have to be right.
This can be the Delhi wedding show. This will be
alright.
But genuinely, I'm telling you, you should do it. I really get disturbed by that. Nothing else disturbs me. Sometimes people criticize me a lot. That is all right. Sometimes they say, Acha, because we are here, please, guys and girls and everybody, don't send me collections of films. I make the films. I know the collection. This is the business I'm in. Produce and distribute films. What the film is doing on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, inflated, deflated, I know. People send me figures. Fools. These bottles, they send me figures. Your Tuesday collection was... I know my Tuesday collection to the last penny. I hate seeing it in my office. Wrong figures. I know it. Ask me. I'm gonna start. Can we start that also?
Yes,
Save the collection.
Save the collection and save the gali.
Yeah. Save the gali. Save the collection.
We'll start change.org petition. One of you guys watching this, please start this.
White hashtag white Taran others
But a
Poor guy.
people and then also it's really nice that you guys like my films, like your shows. But sometimes they tell me, जैसे for race, तो ending ऐसी नहीं होनी चाहिए. अब ending ऐसी नहीं होनी चाहिए थी. Picture बन गई है, and how do I change it? It's difficult, ladies and gentlemen. Once the film is in the hall, it's not exactly very interactive. It's not a change cuts. I'm really sorry. We'll reach there. One day we'll come there. Alternate endings will be there. Press of a button on your phone. You send an SMS to tweet to me. Say put ending number C. I will tweet back ending number C on in your theater now, and then you send me the collection.
Just read the ending. तो लोगों को लगेगा कि ending में आंटी बैंचो बोल
Alright. We don't have any more time. Thank you very much for watching. Shahrukh,
I just want to tell you, don't use bad language. It's not a good thing.
It's not a good thing.
Of course. Really disgusting. I was disgusted. You used the B word twice, Bajirao, and then.
Brand manager is the worst.
You are a cheap man. I'm disgusted. Don't make him sit.
Sir, मैं UP से हूँ sir.
I travel first class. I don't want to be sitting in peanut.
I'm peanut sir.
Thank you very much, Shahrukh.
Thank you so much. Honestly, when a movie releases, then you're very tense and stuff. I love being with you guys here.
Yeah.
It's good to
check
meet me.
check out the film. Check out Shahrukh in the film, and like, comment, and subscribe. And see you guys next time.
And I also want to tell you, AIB has not sold themselves out. They're here because they're my friends. It's not here because they're plugging a film with a 50-year-old.
ये friendship FIFA night पे test करो.
This is the FIFA that we'll do FIFA.
Yes, that's it. This whole afternoon was a trap to just get this in that.
कल रात को 11 बजे आता है. मैं फोन करूँगा तुमको.
It's not funny, guys. It's not funny. Okay. Young boy, my feelings. Thank you very much. See you guys.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Nice.
This was long.
This was long. Let's take a break. Okay, yeah.
So,
Sorry, yeah.
No earthquake, nothing? Okay.
No.
Everything is good here.
I watched them like 10 times during
I
this.
kept checking the.
You're paranoid.
What did you guys think?
As usual, Shahrukh Khan has his humor
Sense
intact.
of
man.
humor, perfect.
Perfect.
And I love how he matches the old jokes and then repeats it in the right place. Like how he said, and then they will send me the collection.
Yeah, he
I
uses
love
it. Yeah, he
that
uses the
makes it
same
more
thing.
funny.
And he's
It's
so
funny.
simple, right? Because
Yeah.
most of the like Hollywood actors, they're not like this.
During
They appear
interviews,
like
yeah.
on
On
just.
podcast, yeah.
They don't even appear on podcasts. I think they appear on huge talk shows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot
that's
of their
true.
stuff is edited.
I like the part about him where he actually like notices like criticism and he actually shows it that yeah somebody said this negative thing because he's not insecure about himself, you know,
Yeah.
because those kind of people are he's confident with himself, so he does bring it up, you know. That's why and he makes fun of himself too. That's what I like about him.
Do you guys think he actually played FIFA with that guy?
Maybe,
I doubt it.
I'm really curious about that.
No,
Because
but-
it would be so cool, like playing FIFA with Shahrukh Khan. Shahrukh, pass.
I wonder what team he supports. Like if he even
We
watches
can
football.
Google it.
Yeah,
Have
we
you
can.
seen that?
He might have, I think, like he must have said it in some show
Yes,
over the
okay.
years.
I hope he supports the right team. And
Yeah.
by right and by saying right team, I mean
What do
Chelsea.
you mean? Liverpool.
blue is the color.
Liverpool.
Blue is the color, yes, Indian blue team.
What?
Is it true? Which football team does SRK support?
Barcelona?
Dismay of many
What's
FC
the
Barcelona in his fan army. Bollywood superstar Khan flaunted his love for Real Madrid, guys.
Is this
Yes.
recent news or is it old?
Disappointment.
He supports my
I
team.
mean, when he supports one team, he stays on one team. He doesn't
Yeah,
move
move
to
from
other
the
teams
Yes.
because
footballer.
of other players.
I'm
play.
a Cristiano
I don't
Ronaldo
think
fan
Shahrukh
before
Khan-
anything. Before anything else, so
Does anyone watch football? And let us know. Your favorite
Let
team.
us know your
Yeah,
favorite teams in the comments
If you
below.
guys watch football.
yeah.
And
so
the reaction
we'll know
is
from
done.
that you guys saw the full video. So just comment your favorite football team.
Thank you so much for watching.
Watching.
Bye.
Bye.